Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog! What in the world is Amy doing here? Never mind that. I need to focus on finding that black hedgehog who looks like my shadow. He's somewhere on this island. I know it. I'm wasting my time here. I'll trick the military guards and bust out of this joint. Does this mean that I'm a deserter now?
Alright, welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. So right before this, I was playing Pizza Tower, because I recently bought it, and I remember watching Vinny's, Vinesauce Vinny's streams. Oh, I forgot you have to unlock it, and then you can do the light speed dash. But yeah, it was like, you know, it looks really fun, I'll buy it, so I bought it. And so I've only gotten through the first 2 levels, and like, so far I've spent like 30 minutes trying to get a perfect on the second stage. Oh wait, this isn't that. There we go. I almost got this one and Sonic Adventure 1 mixed up. But yeah, I was just trying to do my best to get through the second stage, like with a perfect. And I mean, I was getting close, but of course I kept getting hit and like restarting, and it's just, you know, I did my best run and then immediately just went straight to this. But yeah, back to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Growing up, this stage, I love Metal Harbor. I know a lot of people don't like it, mostly because of this part coming up. But growing up, I learned like the best, like the fastest way to do this. So you go down here, and normally people would just run. Look at that! See, light speed through there. I'll grab the Phoenix. Yeah, normally you're supposed to go like around and around, like 2 times. Like if you go around one, you do the regular path. But if you go around and do like a light speed dash on the rings, you'll do the second path that just gets you like 1,000 points compared to like maybe 500 point bonus. So yeah, I did that. Because I found out like doing like spin dashing from that first incline beam just lets you boost up to that top. So look at that, 221. That might be good enough. I don't think. I mean, I think I did. If I wasn't spending too much time getting that Phoenix.
Just made it.
Oh, that's a C. Yeah. I remember it. Just getting an A rank on this stage definitely is very troublesome, I would say. I found you, Faker.
So far, so good.
Faker.
Hey,
I can't remember.
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh.
I'll make you eat those words.
You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
I still remember
There's no
like
time to play
some
games.
of the
You won't
dialogue.
even get the chance.
I just like how in the middle of Shadow talking, Sonic just interrupts him.
Oh, I see.
Pretty sure like,
So you're not just
yeah.
Not bad for an imposter.
Let's go.
Do you know who I am?
1750. So that's pretty fast, but yeah, here's our first battle with Shadow. Green Force. Oh yeah, this. I was like, where's the cutscene?
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails right away.
Yeah, so right before Sonic ran, we were literally like maybe like a minute, 30 seconds. Like maybe like 2 minutes into the stage, and then he goes all the way back to the beginning of the stage. I mean, I'm fine with Green Forest. I like Green Forest. It's, of course, you know, like a forest, and it's like, I honestly just like looking at like all these like, just like the graphics. Like, you know what? Just this once, I'm gonna do the best run I can. Cause I really want to get, like, you want to do your best to get A rank. But of course, if you're just casually playing, you know, you're probably not gonna do all A ranks and, you know, getting all the emblems, but, I mean, why not? Let's just, you know, go. I did not think that was possible. You go up here to get that full bonus. Because, you know, I'm not sure how many times I'm gonna repeat myself as a god gamer, you know. This time, get that. Of course, you know, chaining your homing attacks gets you like a bigger bonus. So of course that always helps when, you know, trying to get A rank. So yeah, about last episode, where I said, oh, I haven't watched a Mario movie yet. Well, guess what? I finally watched it, and you know what? It actually is like it's really, really good. The like the visuals, you know, they definitely just like went all out for, you know, I guess, you know, you could say, oh, you know, for a children's movie. Oh no, you need balance bracelet. But yeah, the Mario movie was very good. Plot was definitely fine, but of course, me being like, you know, growing up like on Nintendo and, you know, playing all these, you know, different properties, of course you see all the references, you know, in the first part of the beginning of the movie, where in Mario's room where he's playing Kid Icarus, you know, that's fun. Pretty sure like there's like a picture frame of Glass Joe. Oh man, they want you to like you know, because you see all like the Punch Out references in the picture frames, and of course like you know, when I first played The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the virtual console for the Wii, before it like shut down, the Wii, how did they call it, the Wii shop? But yeah, for The Legend of Zelda, you know, I played Ocarina of Time, and then like why can I not remember her name? But it's there goes my score. But yeah, the Lon Ranch, the girl's father, the sleeping one. It's funny because, you know, he wore the red overalls, and, you know, he's got that mustache that goes like, you know, I would say like around his head. And so then you see his father, Mario's father in the Mario movie. It's the same, like, nearly identical, you know, character. So that was pretty fun to see. Whew, barely made it.
Barely made it.
See, I can remember. I remember getting all E ranks when I was like younger. You know, when you're young, you know, you're not that, or at least I wasn't that stylish and pro gamer yet. You know, you got to start off as a scrub, and then you got to work your way up to being the god gamer as I am now.
Sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Okay, right here we get the shovel claw. So yeah, like at first, I remember, like I was like restarting one of my like profiles, when I was younger. Because I, of course, you know, my first, like, very first save file, it's at, like, 100 hours or around that. And then eventually I'm like, let me try to, you know, go through the game again. And I'm like, how come I can't, like, dig into the walls? It's like, oh yeah, you have to unlock it in Pumpkin Hill. But yeah, the Mario movie, that was very fun to watch. And then, of course, like the post-credit scenes with the Yoshi egg. You know, I'm not entirely sure like how the second movie could go, but you know, I definitely would watch the second Mario movie. And of course, everyone's speculating like, oh, it's gonna be like a, you know, what if they do like a Smash Bros. You know, universe where like, you know, oh, the Legend of Zelda movie, you know, or the, you know, this Nintendo property, you know. I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about that idea. You know, I just play the games, you know. I like to learn about. Oh, I need the other one to break those later on. So this is around here, but yeah. Of course, you know, I just like the stuff that stayed true. Like I said in the last episode of this, all the stuff that stayed true to the material. You know, I can't be in a wall. Yeah, it's gonna be right here, right? It's gonna be right above it. If I just dig closer. Yep, there you go. As far as I know, these Knuckle stages, I'm pretty sure they're very lenient with their score. I remember, like, you know, less than 5 minutes, I was able to get, like, an A rank. I mean, sure, you know, as long as I'm, like, destroying enemies and collecting rings as well. But, of course, you want to be able to, you know, collect the emeralds as fast as you can. And then around here, like, right above this, you'll see that there was a, like, this monitor. If you're going for A rank, you really don't want to use those, because if you use one, it'll, like, automatically lower your score. Oh, was that big? Yeah, sometimes in these stages you'll see big cat. I want to say it's like, cause I know originally on my GameCube version of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, like big doesn't show up, but I don't remember what causes, like, you know, what version exactly has him show up in. What, you know, why he shows up in this version, why he doesn't in one. Right here? Yeah.
I found him.
3 minutes 48. I think that's okay. Might be like 1300. Oh, see, like I
this
said,
is perfect.
A rank, very easy to get.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
moon is gone?
Eggman! Oh, that creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for him. Tails?
The Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find where Eggman is.
I'll take care of the police while you try and find a way out of here. Find Eggman.
Got it! The three of you. That means me, too. Hey, wait!
Okay, as you just saw, Eggman has threatened the entire world with, you know, a giant machine in space known as... No, wait, that's not the Death Egg, is it? Because that's Space Colony Arc. I was thinking I was gonna, like, mention to all, all the new people who don't know much about Sonic that, you know, if you know Star Wars, then you would understand that, like, oh, Death Egg, Death Star, you know, that's like a, you know, that they reference. And then, like, another reference that just, like, I just thought of was, over here. Oh, yeah, quickly over here, you get boosters. Like, now I can finally hover. Like, Super Sonic is like, oh, Sonic gains enough power, and then he becomes golden and can, like, fly around. Well, just like in Dragon Ball, that's one of my favorite series that I've loved to grow up on. Also, One Piece. I'm a very big One Piece fan. So just, you know, there's that. You know, Super Sonic goes Super Saiyan. So yeah, right now we're just running from the police force. Because of course, you know, Shadow has, you know, made Sonic into the enemy. Go ahead, do this, blow this up, make our way through. There goes our rings. Oh yeah. And then, so like for Sonic, if you hit like enemies in a row, you get like big bonus. And like for all of these, like, maybe you could call it like tank stages. I'm not sure, like, or maybe they're just like shoot 'em up stages. Cause I know, like, I'm pretty sure that's I'm pretty sure it's E102 Gamma in the first Sonic Adventure, where you play as one of the robots, and you go around and you just shoot like this. You want to try to dodge these. Because I'm pretty much already at half health. It'd be a bad idea to die and just lose all my progress. But yeah, that was like the idea for these stages, where you're in a mech and you're going around shooting. The more enemies you shoot, but yeah, you play as Gamma, and you go around and shoots. So instead of like the timer going up, it's going down, and the more lock-ons you do before you like let go to like shoot, you get like a in the first game, it gives you like a time bonus, and I'm pretty sure like the more time you have, maybe the more time you have left, the higher your score is. So you want to go fast and make sure you're locking onto many enemies before letting go of the fire button. And like for this, the more enemies you look at that. Look at that. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got more, but you do that. So great. I know maybe if it's like 10 or more enemies, it's a perfect where you get 2,000 points. Okay. I could just talk about like my favorite YouTubers and like, oh, why I like. I mean, that's not really like why you're why you're here. Because I could just fanboy all day about all of like the YouTubers I watch. One more group around here. No, oh! I tried going forward, but it kept pushing me back. I thought I could just run under it. Maybe that's good enough. Well, I mean, that's past 20. Maybe you need 2,500.
Very good.
Very good, said Tails. Wow. Super epic, Tails. 2021. Oh Lord.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
So real quickly, let's just talk about how Knuckles, you know, we start off in like Egypt, getting the broken pieces of the Master Emerald. And here we are, actually, the last stage was literally just us, at like a haunted, I guess you could say a Grand Canyon, with ghosts and whatnot. And now here we are in I guess under, pretty sure it's supposed to be like, this is supposed to be like San Francisco, so like, I guess for some reason San Francisco's, sewers are haunted. Apparently Knuckles is being haunted. You know, Sega, did you have to haunt Knuckles this much? He's gone through enough pain as is, you know, being manipulated by Eggman in this first. Pretty sure that's his first appearance on Dark 3. And then here he is being haunted. I know recently, maybe like a month ago, I tried doing like all of the missions for this stage. It's honestly, I would say maybe this stage maybe or might or might not be the worst, considering just how convoluted the like mines feel. Real quick, I know I need to find the emeralds. I know there's a thing is down here. Yeah. So down here we're gonna get one of. Oh, okay. Wow, it was exactly where I needed to go, but I need to keep going forward. Eventually, it's gonna be a dead end, but we're gonna get an upgrade that's gonna really help us if I'm fast enough and I don't die. Yeah, that music starts when you're about to drown. Come up here. Now we just have infinite air. I don't remember if Rouge gets an infinite air item. I know she gets like the see-through, like the X-ray sunglasses like Knuckles, but I don't remember if she does. Well, at least as I was searching for this path, at least one of the emeralds was this way. Come back up. Is it just closer. Unbelievable.
Found him.
I could have went that way, got a higher score, but of course these stages are lenient, so I might be fine. No.
Yeah, I feel good.
Maybe if I got one more ring, maybe that could have been an A rank.
Sheesh, there always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them. Tails, any news yet?
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space. Outer space? Knuckles!
Hey guys, long time no see. I must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we anyway? Hey, where are you going?
Move aside, Knuckles! I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now. If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Hey! Wait for me, Tails! The President must be over there! Let's go!
Route 101. I know a trick. I might be able to do it, might or might not. Okay. Okay, so I failed. I didn't do that trick very. That didn't go well. Okay, so this is the first trick is to go left, right, like sort of like this. You go faster than usual. As long as you have this like sliding, you're in the sliding state. It's almost like you're drifting. So if you do this, you're just faster than normal. And I mean that you pretty much need to be in this state the whole time if you want to get A rank in all of the bonus or the missions for this stage. So just going left and right like this, you're going to be faster than normal.
I'm getting closer!
I mean, I'm not sure where, but there's a trick. If you just keep holding, so that's like that. I was almost like facing the other way, but there's a way if you get yourself to be facing the other way, and then you can just keep driving forward, but you're backwards. But your speed is very like it's just faster than what this is, and that's what most speed runners do. Where you'll be able to drive backwards essentially. That might be, yeah. Of course, that's gonna slow me down. Because of one of the missions, because this stage is very different from all the others. One of them, I'm pretty sure it's like get 100 rings as fast as you can. One of them is there's cars around. Don't hit a single car. And to get A rank, you need to be as fast as you can and just be able to dodge all these cars. And then the last one one of them is like beat the stage with less time than usual. And I remember being younger, one of the missions was get through the stage without hitting the walls. I never thought that was possible until I remember just trying like so many hours. And it's like, like some turns, it's like, I went incredibly slow, but it straight up disappeared. But yeah, doing this left and right motion makes this part so much faster. It would take probably at least 10 to 15 whole seconds. But yeah, I remember I finally beat that stage just without hitting walls. And I'm pretty sure I was listening to like initial D music while doing these stages trying to get all A rank. Also, thank goodness I got A rank on this one. But yeah, for now, that's going to do it for today. So thanks for watching.